Hello, stranger, and welcome to this little corner here on the internet. I'm Freya, and today we're gonna continue to our second part of Z.A.T.O. 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 Yes, I think last time we managed to finish the prologue, I think. And I think now we get into like the first chapter of the actual like game. I did write down some of the information about like the character, just so we know a little bit about them. And right now, I'm having good impression on them right now. The character and the dynamic they have, and the relationship they have with each other is very interesting, especially with the main character. She had a lot of things in her head, and I can relate to her a lot. My girl. So yeah, let's see what we're doing here. I think the last time Marina and Asia took Asia to like some place, and Vadim was there, so we met Vadim here. I don't remember the voice they gave him. I'm not even good at like making voice. It's, you know, I do what I can. Whoa. Okay. What the hell is your problem? What is going on here? Everyone is looking from Era. Everyone is looking from Era or for Era to Garin. Ah, everyone is looking from Era to Garin. Garin is Vadim. To the chair that's just crashed onto the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Oh, oh, this might be something that happened in the past, right? Where Ira and Vadim fight. Ah, huh? I could never pronounce this. Ira, the fuck? I'm gonna try to give them like lower voice because I think they're young, but I just can't like make. And also like I think these guys are like around 13 to 14-year old, right? Because they're grade 8. So the fact that Ira is going around with a guy that is like 30 and above is very alarming to me. I mean, they're kids, right? They're teenager. But yeah, let's not talk about that now. Ira, the fuck? Is she insane? So they're fighting. Somebody call the teacher. Oh, there's Ira. We can finally see her. I love the outfit. Look at her. Not paying any mind to the commotion that had filled the classroom, Ira stormed towards Garin. Oh, they definitely fight. Her face is contorted with rage. Damn. Look at how much he's scared of her. I mean, technically he was bullying Asya, so that's, well, you get what you get what he deserved. I can't speak. Before he can react, she ripped the notepad from his hand and slammed it on my desk. Whoa, girl, she's violent. I hastily grabbed onto it. Oh, is that her notepad? Asya notepad? Ooh, read that again and I'll kick your teeth in. Oh, my girl, huh? Are you nuts? Ira doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him. then turn around and storm back to her desk. The classmates who were caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago are now watching her in silent bewilderment. They scout out for her for they scout out of her way and retrieve her bag. As she retrieves her bag, then head toward the door. She is fearless. My girl. Crazy bitch. You shouldn't say that. You have no right to say that. Bully. She ignored him. Oh no, the teacher. Ah, Ira, where are you going? Oh, she's dead. Oh my goodness. What's that? Hey! Ira forcefully push past the teacher. You, Ira, what? What do you think you are doing? Your parents will hear about this. Her threats fall on deaf ears. Damn, she's cool AF. Everyone knew Ira. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs. No, not throwing chairs around. Ira has no reason for the rules. Ira has no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Not just because it's a small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Vokuta 5 prides itself on its virtually non existent crime rate. Oh, so, okay. So, because of that, the fact that she is the way that she is really raised eyebrow. Got it. Poor kid, though. I wonder what her, home life is like for her to be that way. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. Oh, you're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than the national average, to have access to good people in in a neighboring town that can't even dream of. Few get approved such privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000. Okay. So when someone like Ira's appear on this tiny society radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent, a puzzling stand. She's a puzzling stand on a community that's meant to be spotless. Okay, so the fact that there's no crime rate in this village, in this little place, also heighten up everything for her. That poor kid, though. Like a weed that sprouts in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she's had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. They blame fall. The blame falls on the people responsible. That is on Ira's parents. Yeah, everything the child has been through, or whatever the child's like action is people always blame the parents. I mean, they have good reason for it though. And questions begin to arise. Why Ira's daughter behave? Why Garchevsky daughters behave like this? Is there trouble at home? Maybe. Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her disciplined? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum of raising their own child. If you say, I mean, I don't think it's all the parents' fault. You don't know what is going on there yet to even like judge. Like right now, I don't know anything, so I couldn't like judge. I can only guess right now. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here? So that's what the society is thinking. I've heard a lot of talk like that. I've heard more after Eva threw the chair at Garen. But he's a dick though. I didn't get why. Everyone has just everyone was just having fun, was they? Huh. So is that why Garen hates Ira? Is that where it begins? I don't know. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. Oh. I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done, but my bag slipped and all of the contents gathered on the floor. Of course, they would have get curious about it. Of course, they want to read the silly thing I wrote. Oh, he read it and then she came in to help. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Those are just fun distraction. Think more. If people laugh, well, what does matter? What's it matter to me? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still want to thank Ira somehow. Aww. So that's how it began. She rarely show up to school, and even when she does, she can just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that, and also I was really scared. Ira has never as much as looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen, it was like I wasn't even there. Hmm. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom doing some lesson. I think it was math. I came in through the door. Oh, there she is. Damn, look at that art. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at all that hand draw, like little pixel and everything. Look at all those tiny little details. I can stare at this for hours, but I can't because. Okay, let's continue. I have looked at it long enough. And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half open window in the bathroom. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh, hi. Ira shot at shot me a disinterested look. Ooh, hi. I awkwardly scuttle. Scut, scuttle? I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do any of my business. It makes sense. She's there, your crush is right there. How can you do anything? So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or for, formalities in mind. I just want to say thanks in theory. It should have been easy. Yeah. But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? No. Assuming she did all of that for me, that would just make me look self centered. I don't think so. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. Is she still there when you go out? But then, but when I heard that sound like her getting off the window still, I swung open the door. Oh my goodness. What? Huh? Um, I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand, so she was ready to go out. Oh, look at her. The cold draft wafted through her hair. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. But what am I supposed to say? Thank you? After I just stumble out of the toilet stall. I what? Um, she raised an eyebrow. It's I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open as if I would just gone mute. As if every word in the Russian dictionary got right from my brain. So the Russian, okay? She's waiting, whatever. Oh no, she left. No, wait, please. I took a step forward toward her, and she jogged away like I was a leper. Leper? Okay. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to mind. What? Damn, she's angry. What the hell do you want? It. What? Did it cold? Huh? The the window still. When you sat smoking there, right by the window, I I thought, when you cold like that? Eh? She blinked. Not really. Oh no. Maybe a little. Oh, there she go. Ah, thought so. Mm-hmm. Oh no, the silence. Anything else? No, no. I mean, yes. I, I'm, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh? Well, I figure heard. I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garin read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. Eternity. She's probably like thinking if she recognized you. She eyed. Okay. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. I, well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. I see. I looked down at the tile floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything for the sort. I want to thank her regardless of the intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. I know that. Why does this always happen? It's okay, girl. You you eventually you'll get it. Even though it's gonna take you like years. The sole of her boot squeaked against the floor. She spun around and walked toward the door. And this time, I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Aw. Huh? Oh my goodness. I stood there, dumbfounded. So she just slammed the door and walked away. Did she just say that? Did I hear it right? Oh, your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she liked it? Yeah? Ira like my poetry? Oh, so cute. Ira, oh my goodness. Ira, scratch your, never mind. I'll get it some way or another. The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right, I need to get back to the classroom. I doubt Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Is she finally doing her business? So that's the first time they met. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lesson, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I head home, day after day. Huh? My notebook? I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh, oh, it's him. Why did he hate her so much? Oh my goodness. Oh, Subina, we borrow your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? It's fine. Okay, thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifted the scrap of paper up to me. Oh no, I forgot to. I left it in there. No, no, it's just a drawing. Yeah? You sure? It really looked like you if you were pretty. It's not me. Whatever. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. I don't think that's joke, girl. Whenever that happened, my thought involuntarily dropped to Ira. Aww. So after that incident, she's always want Ira to be there to save her. She still attended class, albeit, albeit irregularly. You can't read. She's always vanished during break. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she would say, none of your business, if I did. And she'll be right. But even so, I keep imagining those scenarios in my head. Aw, not just when I was being laughed at. I start doing it when I was walking home from school or to the store or just wandering the street, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. Aw. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I start to take a news route. It's embarrassing to think about it now. So she tried to like maybe bumped into her on accident again. But oh, there he is. Your chance. Ah, Ira. Oh, she walked past. She just walked past me in the corridor. Not even a nod, not even a look in my direction. I guess I don't exactly stand out in the crowd, but no, it's not my fault for not numbling, mumbling. No, it's my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder. Yes, speak your mind, even though it took all of my courage just to muster that much. Even though I think I would definitely think she should have heard it. Hey, Vadim, why are you talking to him? He's your bully and you're talking to him like the two of you are good friends or something. What? Um, remember when I gave you a 50 cock pack? What is that? Cop? Cop pack? Cop pack? Is that another like word? And okay. Can I have it back? Huh? 50 cop pack? When was that again? Last Friday? Jesus. You remember a thing like that? Yeah. It's her stuff. Of course she remember. Can I have it back? Man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making this up? Maybe you gave it to someone else. Oh, come on. I... No, it was you. Jeez. I don't freaking know. It's a half rubble, Subina. Who give a shit? Yeah. Oh, this is the other. Yeah, why do you care so much? Oh, damn it. I know that, like, his family is, like, having trouble or something. I'm not sure. But, like, does he have to be this rude? Maybe there's a reason, you know? I don't know. Because Subina has been nice to him all the time. So maybe they're, like, friends or something and then something happened. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder what his relationship is with Ira. Wait, I never noticed he has a cut in his ear. What the fuck happened there? Okay. So petty. So, you probably just lost it or something. My eye keeps snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? Aw, that would have been really funny. Hey, stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget. Giving people the benefit of a doubt. Who knows? Yeah, could be. He's a dumb teenager, of course, and probably he just forget. I really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. You could go grocery shopping with that, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Aw. Lately, I've been eating too much junk anyway. Yeah, maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. Huh? That would be nice. Asa, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. We're not allowed to, though. What are you saying? They allowed it last year. R- really? Nobody gonna send you home for it. Oh, that's good, I guess. These girls rarely talk to me. They usually pretty nice though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. Okay. She's just the bottom of the joke all the time, isn't she? I think one of them like that him. Okay. So one of the girls like him and that's why they gang on her with him. She laughs a lot when he say anything to me. I suppose we have very different sense of humor. Humor. Yes, humor. But you never tried before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You like 15 already. 14. Okay, so they're 14. Got it. Oh, she's shy. She blushing. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point, especially with that complexion. What? Well, I'm not really. Hey, hey. How about we help you out? Oh, no, no, no. That's not good. Eh? Yeah. Just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. No. I I don't know. They're going to make fun of you. Come on, it's going to be fun. No, girl, no. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Uh, um, alright, but no, girl. Yay! Come here then. Oh no, they're setting her up. I have bad feelings. I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Oh shit. Nobody wake up in the morning with a goal to make somebody feel bad. I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. Maybe, or they already hurt themselves. So I shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or punish them, or anything. I can still hear everyone laughing as I run out to the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teacher seeing me like this. At least the toilet's closed, so I can wash this mess up quickly. Brr. I should stop falling for those pranks. But, oh, she bumped into somebody. Ah, sorry. I lift my face up without thinking. Oh no, Ugh, it's her. The hell? Ira jerked away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. I kind of want to see what they did to her face. Yeah, I looked awful. God, I I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run, run, run. I need to get to the back to the restroom. I need to wash it off. After about a month, after about a month, reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. She told me that much, and in no uncertain term, she said that, and I kept repeating it again and again and again and again, but I didn't believe it. On some level, I still held on the faint hope that Ira pitied me. Mm. That she cared about me for God knows what reason. Maybe she just feel bad for you. No, Really, what was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying, one who just so happened to make fun of me? Her not joining in? Her telling me she liked my writing? She didn't even say that much. She said they weren't stupid. Oi, hmm? 3 coin strings against 3 coins clicks against my desk. 20, 20, 10. So he remember? There. Oh, he finally remember. Good. So what? What happened? Thanks for the unforgettable night. Okay. Everyone erupt in sneakers? In Snickers? Hey, you're a cheap deal. You're free later? Very funny. Oh, please, Sabrina. Get a sense of humor. That's not humor, that's bullying. Your face is dragging down the class morale. I can't laugh to save my life. At least I can't fake laugh. Ha ha ha. That's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. I swear to goodness, why are these people bullying this girl? Ugh, poor girl. I want to kill them all. So to be fair, if I was in her situation, I don't think I can do anything. I'm a fucking scary cat. I don't think I can do anything either. But now that I'm behind a fucking screen, I'm gonna kill them. I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserve it, as if I didn't have it good enough before, as if my life has any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple, getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. It's all so stupid, I can't help but laugh. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit to, but better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey, even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Yeah, brief but wonderful moments. Yeah, I could reminiscence fondly about the one time I lucked out and saw Garen all scared and confused. Yes, yay! She's so positive. I love it. More positive than me. Or that one time somebody my gave my work a compliment, backhand as it was. But do that because everyone does that. Everyone have those little things that they look back with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Yeah. Our whole life are a series of episodes, both good and bad. Doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story because each moment has a lot of rem- merit on its own. It's something I should learn to content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now, until I until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have two living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, book to read, TV to watch. But I but myself treat almost every day after I've done with school. I buy myself. I have good grades, and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help them with their studies when they ask me to. That's right. I got classmates that always talk to, that I can always talk to. Guys that I can laugh along with. Are, are you sure? Even if their jokes don't always land. Uh, Oh my goodness. I mean, she's way too positive. But at least it's better than cynical like me. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best. All of this, I have all of this right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for. So why did I act as if that wasn't enough? Why something? You idiot. What? Uh, what? Oh, what is this? Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? I'm so. Eva looked like she was going to slap me, but instead swing her boot against the snow hill. She then turned to me and started rowdy, swip, roughly sweeping club of snow stuck on my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice come out weaker than expected. Ira, how did you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garen giggling about it. Oh, can you stand? Yeah. I clumsily get up. My limbs feel rigid. I know I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally, but there was nowhere else to sit near the school back entrance, and my leg was starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake my shake the snow off my skirt and tight. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. I look at Ira. Her face is, huh? The word concern flashed in my head, but I've already learned I'm not good at judgment like that. Yeah, I'm not good at reading face either. But she's definitely worried. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But the question escaped before I managed to cut myself short. Yeah, your mouth is quicker than your brain sometimes. Um, so why are you here? What do you mean, why? I told you, Garen was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. Oh, what letter? What is the story about? Maybe it's some of Gary, not Gary. I call him Gary. Garen. Maybe it's some of Garen's prank again, and this time, like, Ida found out about it. Maybe. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Hmm? Well, uh, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I said that out loud, I realized I messed up. I really did. Now she's going to punch me. Ira is going to punch me for real. He's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry. I just braced myself for the incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I've earned it. No, not really. Hmm? It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. I mean, yeah, if you see someone being bullied that much, you get upset too. It, I, is that so? Yeah, he pissed me off. Me too! If I was there, I would have punched that kid as well. And you pissed me off too. Understandable. I, I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believe that, right? Right? I didn't believe it. I'm not that stupid. I looked down at the moist and crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. Oh, damn it. So this is how she just like cope with everything? It's just like turn everything into good and nice so that she don't think that it's bad, right? She just turned every single bad thing that happened to her into something nice and good. So that's like why she always said the word like it's super cute all the time as like a way to like distracting herself from thinking the worst about everything because it wouldn't help her in her mind it wouldn't like be beneficial to her or helping her in any way she just dismissed it all but because she keep doing that it make Ira annoyed because to Ira she's very like straightforward. If something is like annoying to her, she would speak it out loud or act on her like emotion. But with Asha, she's completely different. So that's why Ira is so upset. Okay. And that's probably why Ira stepped in the beginning. Because she keeps seeing Asha being bullied and not standing up for herself. This is interesting. I'm invested. It's the oldest trick from the book. A love letter prank. Oh, a love letter prank. So who write it? Is it Garen that write it to her, or is it like someone else? Really? Who would have fall for that? I stare at that shriveled up piece of paper, and something about it, whole existence, feels extremely sad to me. You wanna burn it? Huh? I have match. Oh, no, thanks. It's wet anyway. I fold the letter and shove it into my pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. I can't throw it away. Why? A fake confession is still a confession in the end. Hmm. Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. Hmm. It's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real, I met Eva today. Eva came. After all these weeks of praying, Eva came. Thank you. Aw, she's cute. Eh? I smiled at her. Finally, she smiled. Even after I said I had some come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the world, I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away that last dumb crap of hope I had. Aw, That small, involuntary thought that creep into my mind whenever I feel slightly lonelier than usual. Even if it took so long, she finally came. I I see it too. You're falling. I I didn't do anything really. I flustered. Ira flustered. Is she flustered? Really? That's cute. It is. It's super cute. That's just so cute. Huh? What's with you? Ah, right. I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry. Cute. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. What? Already? Ira give me a quick once over. You. Take care. Aww. Ah, yeah. Okay. Bye bye. We wave at each other, and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple steps in the direction of my home. No, I change my mind. I run back. Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I run the same corner Eva passed not even a minute ago, and she's already gone. I sigh. The snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints. Not that I would be desperate enough to follow. Ah, why does she always leave in such a rush? Ooh. Is that the last time they met each other? It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. When I went to school the same way, I sat through the lesson, went to the store, then to the library for a walk, and then when it got dark, I head home, day after day. Sometimes my classmates joke around with me. Whenever that happened, my thought involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended class, albeit irregularly. She's always vanished during break. Oh, this is repeating. I don't know where to. I shouldn't dare ask. Something told me, okay, and she'll be right. But even so, I keep imagining those scenarios in my head, not just being when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school or to the store or just wandering the street, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought it would, how interesting it would be if we talked. I've even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. This is all the thing that have happened before. Is she rethinking everything again? And now to behave that way, I keep doing it again and again, walking and walking, praying and praying. Oh, do you asshole ever shut up? She appeared again. So this is like her daily life of just wishing Ira would appear and save her. You should act more on your thoughts than just thinking about it. Go and talk to her, girl. I guess she just doesn't have a lot of hope in herself to even like do it. And you know, I understand that. At least Ira did show up this time. Ugh, this bitch. Nobody saw Ira enter the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing at her. Uh, and she caught me in a really dumb pose. What is she doing? Well, that's on me. She blamed everything on herself. Though I understand that's feeling. I'm struggling with that too, to be fair. I wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew they were playing like Do or Dare, Truth or Dare or something. I wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew she would see me like that. Though choosing Truth when playing with these guys, I'm not sure what's worse. Yeah. Oh well. I'm saying all of this, but I got what I was got what coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and I do, and as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as that I could for Ira to appear, and she did. And so she did. And now, despite the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. But this is a very very dark way to connect the dots. You know what I mean? Like in order to meet Ira, instead of going and maybe try to talk to her or something, her way of getting to know Ira and getting closer to Ira is by being bullied. She associates being bullied with meeting Ira, right? Is that a little bit fucked up? But I mean, Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. Other boys skirt out of her way. Only Garen doesn't. Oh yeah, of course these two. Move. Nah. The nah. What's the rush? I don't know, she just don't wanna talk? Come play with us too. Huh? Dude, are you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a chance. Look, Sabina is having fun. Right, Sabina? Please don't look. Yes. See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way. Oh, what? You gonna throw a chair at me? To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly put her back on the nearest desk. She started digging through it without saying a word. Garen let out an awkward chuckle. What? Got a grenade in there or something? Or a knife? She looked at him. Hmm? What? Oh, whoa! Garen jumped back, bumping into another student. What the fuck? Everyone shipped away. What was that? Huh? The hell? You. Yeah. Not a knife, but yeah, I was close. Something silvery shine in Ira's hand. Is that a needle? It's it's a bowl compass. Oh, it's is that? Are you serious? She doesn't. She doesn't say anything. The room filled with low murmur and quick that quickly turned into jeer. Psychos, nut nutcase, crazy bitch. Oh, so that's what they're saying. Eva lowered the compass and make her way to her desk, looking unbothered. Ah, it's just like the last time. Ira saved me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlooker. No, most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's what I'm inclined to think as well. Yet, my unreasonable height is still elate, and I'm getting some really silly thoughts that she's saving you. Maybe she did. She just didn't want other people to think that she saved you on purpose. The two times when Ira lashed out at Garen were the two times he saw she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. Oh, her like train of thought is flashing. It was only two times. Yeah, the third time can't be a coincidence though. Two times and weeks apart. You you would be an idiot to think otherwise. I yes, I guess you're right. Yeah, her train of thought is thinking clashing with each other. Is the only logical train of thoughts. I should agree. I would agree if only I didn't do anything really. Oh, if only she didn't say that. I didn't do anything really. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying that moment in my mind over and over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore because in that moment I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything that I couldn't have hoped for, but I'm still a very greedy person. It's still not good enough. Then act on it, girl. Ask her. Befriend her. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town this small. So at some point, I start to wonder. I saw my classmate regularly just out and about, scrolling along the main street and courtyard, at the community center, at the store, at the cafe. They weren't hard to run into, but it was as if Eva spent all of her free time at home, which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do. From what I've heard and could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents. Ooh, that's not good. Spending hours on end at home like that every day, yeah, that would ruin you. No, I really doubt that. Oh, you never know, girl. Too positive. The other, more probable option was that she's prefer the outskirts or the outside. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. Could be. That sound like her. Mm-hmm. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that. Bother the heck out of her. Yes, girl. Go and get to know her. She blush as you want. There's a chance you can do this. I feel almost brave about it. Yes, you have to be more brave. Eva could totally get pissed. Yeah, and she probably punched you for the first time. Wouldn't that be great? Oh my goodness. She could push me away. Oh yeah. She could even attack me. Whoa. But for some reason, I really didn't think she would. Huh? Ah, my breath held. Halt. Oh, hey. Hi! The vents near the research institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here, aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigar butts. So that's the safe bet in my book. Why is Ira here of all places? Hmm. Again? Huh? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously sent you all the way here? Sent you all the way here. Oh, so she thought that Asia was being pranked. What? Ah, no. I didn't get any letter after that. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll? All the way here? Here? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, yes. Huh. Okay. Ira gave me an incredulous look. Do you like smoke? No, I don't. Why? It's a smoking area. Ah, yeah, yes. I know that. You wanna try then? What? Smoking? Mm-hmm. No, thank you. Okay. She shrugged. But awkward start. Can't let this end here. I need to just say something. Um, what about you, Ira? Hmm. What about me? Why are you here? Were you at the Were you at the institute? Yeah, something like that. Smoking like something like that? My mom worked here. She forget her lunch sometime. Oh. Oh. You bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. Eh? I mean, um, it's really nice. You looked out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still go out of her way like that, it's really amazing. It is. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. Oh, why don't you try? I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. Uh, but Ira is different. She acts on her emotion. If she want to, she'll do it. She doesn't need anyone to say anything. But Asia is different. Okay. And that's why Asia admire Ira. She do everything on her own behalf. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. Yeah. She do it because she want to. She would have to really care about it. Yeah. Ah, crap. That proves it. Ira and I weren't cut for the same cloth. Cut from the same cloth. When I spent my day looking for an excuse to starve off a minute, I have to come home. Ira is cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of the town. That's go against everything I've heard, but it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. Oh, that's why she doesn't have the time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. Oh, that's why I'm such a piece of trash. Oh, no. Oh, is this another part of her brain? like one side of her thinking like positively and like downing herself, and the other side is like this is the other side of her mind, right? No, she's only say that her mom forget her lunch sometime. Lunch are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the institute, even if you walk from the other side of the town. Yes. Yes, that's true. She still have plenty of spare time. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. Ooh. Ira walked back into the building. Okay, that was interesting. I think that's a different part of, how do I explain that? That's like a different part of her. A part of her wanted to like connect to people and think the best out of people, and the other part who just think that everything is the worst, right? And the fact that the music cut out of it as well. That's cool. Well, cool in a game, but not cool if it actually but, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this video here as the scene ends where the two of them meet each other like 3 times. I'm very, very intrigued in what happened. This is eventually we'll get to the moment where before Ira went missing, right? Because Asya met Ira the night before she went missing. So that's probably something. We will get there eventually, I'm sure. So that's it for today's video. And next time we will continue in this conversation. I have to save first. Oh, I forgot. There. Good. Save. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, stranger.